SUNY Plattsburgh's Institute on Quebec Studies held its annual Distinguished Fulbright Chair Lecture this past week.
Dr. Jean-François Godbout, a professor of political science at the University of Montreal, was this year's guest speaker, who talked about Quebec's current political climate and some of the divisions between the four parties that have consistently won seats in Quebec's National Assembly over the past decade. Bill 21 is one of them, that passed in 2019, prohibiting public sector workers, including police officers, teachers, and judges, from wearing religious symbols while on the job.
So I have a colleague who's Jewish. He would have had to not wear his kippah or lose his job as a university professor, right? So you can understand, you can imagine, this is a very, very controversial conflict here.
And with the provincial election coming this October, Dr. Godbout said a fifth party has emerged in recent weeks, the Conservative Party of Quebec, bolstered by the pandemic and protest and blockades across Canada in opposition to vaccine and other COVID mandates.
We had some of the strictest pandemic health measures in North America. It was, everything was shut down, curfew, public mask, vaccine passport. You name it, we had it, right? And for a long time. And all the parties in Parliament, the four parties that were elected in 2019 in Parliament, they all were in favor of these public measures to some degree. So the new kids on the block, the Parti Conservateur, saw an opening there. He says, all the parties are on the same side of the cleavage. There's at least 20% of French-Canadian, of Québécois, that are, kind of not happy about these measures. So by taking a position against these measures, the only party that did, they were able to go up the polls. So really, they're in favor of individual liberty versus public health measure.
Most all of the public health measures are gone now, but the Conservative Party may have won over new supporters they hope to carry into the fall election.